Okay. Not much chance left. Let's go all out. Hey, what's up, Helldivers? Today we start off with the charger heading directly at us. Just one more shot. Perfect, perfect. Let's get rid of these guys. Oh, lovely. Just another swarm off the bat. Well, I was going to say my philosophy, but I guess you can't really do that when I'm being swarmed. So today we'll be using a quote from Epictetus to help us win our battle for Super Earth. It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. So we got that fusion core and that science build. It gives us a second chance after death, so if we die, we will make the most of it, because like you said, it's how you react, not what happens to you. It's slept on armor, and it makes sense. It doesn't really give you much of an advantage other than suicide bomb or go out with honor. But you know what? For Super Earth, it's all worth it. Oh, is that a shrieker nest? Yep, I think I will deal with that first. Best to keep those pesky shriekers out of the sky if we can. Oh, you can one-shot the shriekers with the scorcher. That's not too shabby. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, let me just teleport to my death. Alright, let's go find this Bile Titan. I see him. But we can control. Let's deal with these little minions first. I just puked on his friend. This is where I wish I had the hammer. I'm out. That's not a good start. Let's call the supplies in for us. I realize the Scorch didn't have that much ammo. Alright, buddy. Close one, close one. Alright, we need our supplies real fast. Just do a bit of reloading. Okay. Not much chance left. Let's go all out. Come on, come on. Yeah. I may be dying, but I can still win. Oh, I can't heal in time. Alright, we'll try one more time. Use the air stratagems? Nah. Over here, big boy. Helping you lose weight. Tuh. You can hit a mole in the ground. Let's keep going. Persevere we must. There we go. The explosion on these Scorch weapons really helped me out with dealing damage. Talk about dealing damage. I think I just killed myself. But what do you know? Mission success. Now, would I say that's an adequate way to fight with other tactics? Not at all. But it should be known that it still can be done. You could also say it was in my control to use the air barrages on that Bile Titan, but it was also in my control to not use Super Earth's budget when I didn't have to. I say that while the description of this armor is each piece of armor costs about 1 mega city, which is wild. Alright, to Super Earth home so I can go back and vote all the weekend and then come back to my weekly workout here. Now, this quote is very important. We can also use it in our day-to-day life. For example, I just moved to a big city, got a new job. Of course, I want that raise right away in that new position, but as it goes, it's out of my control. But what is in my control. It's not the decisions they make, but how I work for them. That's what I'm doing. I'm working hard for them, and hopefully it goes through. We shall not worry about what we cannot control, only what we can. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, Helldivers, thanks for watching. If you like the content, please leave a comment of what philosophy you'd like me to use next if you have any ideas or any armor combination. I'd love to give it a try. I've played too much hours and I've got pretty much all of them. That being said, Godspeed Helldivers, and until next time, don't forget what Epictetus taught us.